What is going on, guys? I'm Nick, and I know it has been a little while since the last video. I'm really sorry about that, guys. I got super sick and just found it really hard to get out of that kind of, I don't know, like dugout that I was stuck in. But I am back. We're getting back to the regular upload schedule, and we're starting with something a little new. But before I do that, I do want to make a little announcement. The winner has been contacted via Instagram about the giveaway that I announced in my last video. It has been closed already, and guys, just a little announcement. Please do not send any money to anyone that may ask for money regarding a giveaway on my channel. I will not ask for any money ever from any winners or anything like that. I'm covering shipping. There's nothing like that where I'll ever need to ask for money. But that's been out of the way. I'm back, and we're doing something a little different. As you can see, we do have a case right here from Spigen that has been covered already on the channel, but I want to start a new little series called Case Trios. That is going to be where I cover a brand that makes the same case for 3 or sometimes maybe more cases for products that I'll EDC, things like that. Let's just get started, and you'll get the gist of it. So we do have the Spigen Ultra Hybrid right here, which is the clear case they make for the iPhone 14 Pro, and we have the same thing, the Ultra Hybrid, for the AirPods Pro 2nd gens right here. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox these right here. As I'm unboxing them, you will be getting all the prices thrown up on the screen right over there. So that's the price for this case right here. And let's go ahead and unpackage it. So if you've seen any of my videos, you already know I'm a big fan of Spigen, and that's why it only felt right to start with them right here. This is a case, no plastic peels on it, since this is my case. I have already owned this. I just repackaged it for this video. Let's go ahead and snap it into the phone right here. So we're gonna snap this in just like that. And there is the Spigen Ultra Hybrid for the iPhone 14 Pro. We're gonna set this to the side so we can go ahead and unbox the AirPods Pro 2nd gen, also Ultra Hybrid case. This one we can just pull out. This one doesn't have the wrapping either, since I have been using it. I do always test the cases before I decide to showcase them on the channel. We have the AirPod Pro 2nd gens right here. You can tell by that little lanyard cutout and the speaker holes down on the bottom. Other than that, look pretty much identical to the 1st gens. Snap these in just like that. Price for these, actually let's go ahead and pull these out. Let's see if we can give these a little wipe down before we put them in there, just because you know me, always got to get a little dust under those clear cases for some reason. Price for this one is also going to be up right in that corner, and doesn't really look like a trio as of right now, but we do have the AirPods Max sporting that Ultra Hybrid as well from Spigen. You do get a little bit of Spigen branding right here, as you can see on those ear cups. Now this is more of a showcase video since the iPhone case has already been reviewed. I do want to take a look a little closer at the AirPods cases right here, as you can see. So we'll set the iPhone down over here. If you do want to see the video on that, it is on my channel. I'm going to go ahead and link it down in the description below. I do want to start with the AirPods case right here, the AirPods Pro case. As you can see, it does have very nice precise cutouts for your lightning port and those 2 little speaker holes down there. A really generous lightning port, as you can see right here. I do only charge my AirPods through wireless charging, so let's go ahead and double check that that works. You can see right here, it does work. It doesn't have magnets built in, so you're gonna have little cases like that, but you can kind of feel them stick a little bit. This is just the Apple battery pack right there, as you can see, but it does wirelessly charge, which is super nice to see, since I feel like that's how most of us charge our AirPods. But that's gonna be pretty much it for this one. You do get your little cutout for the lanyard hole right there, but it does also include a lanyard hole right here on the other side where you can use more like a carabiner style hook. I'm honestly not the biggest fan of this. I prefer for my AirPods Pro case to just be seamless and be one uniform shape, but some of us do like to do that, so it's always an option. Looking over at the top, you do get that Spigen logo up there, as you can see. Super minimal, and I definitely enjoy the look of it. Over on the back, cut out for the hinge, and it does not interfere with the open and closing of the AirPods case, as you can see. Super nice, minimal clear case for the AirPods Pro, and in the amount of time I've had it, it has not seemed to yellow or scratch or anything like that, so I'm definitely happy with it. Something else that I feel needs to be mentioned, there's no glue or a sticker that you need to put under the lid, and the lid does not fall off. That has been something I've realized with a few AirPods cases. It did come a little bit loose, but nothing that I feel is a big deal, as you can see right there. So that is the AirPods Pro case. Now let's go ahead and look over at the AirPods Max. Now I feel like with this, I do have a fair amount of AirPods Max cases, but I've never covered them because I don't feel there's a huge amount to cover about them. But I wanted to go ahead and give it a shot right here. Maybe it's something you guys were interested in. The clear cases I feel are huge for the AirPods Maxes. I don't run them a ton, but same thing over here. Same material as the AirPods Pro and the phone case. They haven't yellowed on me at all. You get the little bit of Spigen branding right here. Super nice cutouts for the lightning port, as you can see down there. Right there, super generous cutout. It does not cover the little LED, and it does not cover any of those microphone holes on either side of the headset. As you can see, super nice cutouts right there. And over on this ear cup, super nice cutouts there as well. Looking over at the top of them, you can see the cutouts don't cover the mic right there. The crown right here is super easy to get to, still clicks just fine, spins just fine. Noise cancellation button right here, super easy to get to. It's a really nice cutout. And then this microphone port, this cutout is still very accessible. Over on the other side, you get the same thing. Super high quality, really nice right here. I have used these out a couple times for the gym and things like that. No scratches on them either, and that's that I'm only using the standard case the AirPods Max come with. I haven't bothered to take extra protection with them while I have these cases on, just because I feel that wouldn't really make the test fair in that case. So super nice case right there. But that's going to be pretty much it for this one, guys. Something a little different, something a little new. I do want to go ahead and give you guys one last rundown of the iPhone case. But again, I do have a full video review on this one, so you can go ahead and check it out in the description below. Let's go ahead and do a fit test. As you can see, super nice. We're just going to run through this real quick. A little bit of pull at the lightning port and where the buttons are at, but nothing too crazy. Looking over at a screen lip. Minimal lip because I do have a screen protector on here, but still definitely nice. You can get away with it, nothing to worry about. Camera protection, cameras are nice and protected right there under that lip. Let's do a little wobble test real quick. Of course, that camera bump is going to lead to a decent amount of wobble, but it's only going to be in that top left corner. So as long as you're typing down here, keeping it normal, nothing to worry about, I would say. We do have some very nice clicky buttons over here. They do have air slits in them, so in case you're worried about dust getting in there or anything like that, it might be a problem. Generous oval cutout for that mute toggle switch. A little bit of Spigen branding down here below the volume buttons. Let me go ahead and get that in focus for you guys. If my camera decides to cooperate with me here. Let's go ahead and maybe we'll jump past it. We'll come back to that. There we go. You can see Spigen branding right there. Lightning port cutout is extremely generous. I'm a huge fan of this somewhat rectangle cutout right there. I love that one. And then you get precise cutouts for your speaker and your microphone holes. Moving over to the right side, pretty much nothing going on, just that power button, which is also extremely tactile and does also have an air slit cut into either side. So just something to be aware about. Over here on the top, you get that air cushion technology branding, which is just these little air bubbles you can find in all the corners of the phone, which add just a little bit of protection from a corner drop. And obviously, MagSafe compatible. If you want to see the MagSafe test, go ahead and check out that video. I do my full MagSafe test, counting strength and everything like that for this. But that'll be it for this one, guys. Really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about this kind of new series I'm planning on starting. Case trios, that's the plan for it. And if you really like it, leave some recommendations down below of brands that have 3 cases. Doesn't have to be these 3 right here, just anything you might want to see. That'll be it for this one, guys. If you liked it, smash that like button down below. Remember to subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.